Oh my God, please give it up for Amanda Kruel. Here she is.
Hey. Thank you so much for setting this up, Jolie and Rachel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. I almost didn't make it. The power went off a couple hours ago. It really sucks. Like, I was right in the middle of watching something, and my roommate Drury says, figured it'd get cut off because we were watching a documentary about Lorena Bobbitt. Power got back on in time. Sorry I look a little bit sloppy tonight. I know you're not supposed to drink when you're doing your makeup, but I had some vodka smearing off. What are you gonna do? Speaking of alcohol, that was actually one of the tough shortages for me during the pandemic and the quarantine. I actually didn't have very much rubbing alcohol to start with, so I had to ration it out very carefully. I didn't have enough to use to keep things like my kitchen sanitized, but luckily I was able to keep my bong clean throughout. Anyway, it's obviously the wrong time to socialize or look for love, but the good news is if you don't care if you get the virus, there's a dating app for you. It's called OK COVID. I haven't used it though, but I do have a 3-way plan tonight. It's going to be me and Ben and Jerry. Actually, no, I started dating someone younger than me recently, and it's taken a little bit of getting used to. I like him a lot, and I was telling him the other day, I wish I'd met you 10 years ago. And he had to remind me that he was in middle school then. I don't know. A good geometry tutor, I think. In any case, it was kind of weird because the other day he actually used the name Daddy in the bedroom. What he said was, "Oh yeah, you like Daddy's big dick?" And I said, "Of course I do, but yours is good too." You don't need to bring Dad into the bedroom anymore than he already did. His picture on the nightstand. Yeah, but the age difference is definitely making me feel older. And I've noticed that when I wake up, sometimes my body hurts just for no reason. And it's weird because I've owned personal massagers for 20 years and I've only recently started using them for their intended purpose. It's kind of funny though. I've had problems with weight my whole life. Every year when I go to the doctor, it's the same thing. Amanda, you need to eat better. You need to exercise. And I always say that I'm going to, but I never follow through. But it's 2020. I'm turning 35 this year. And I know that it's time to make a change. So I decided to make the commitment. And as of January 1st, and I've still kept up with this to this day, I am no longer going to see doctors. Also, good news. I recently found out that I am doing better with my finances. I got a letter from my credit card company and they said my balance is outstanding. So one of my roommates the other day, she told me that she can't masturbate if there's a cat in the room, and I can't if there's not. I don't know. Actually, I need a minimum of 4 stickies in the room to get off. And thanks to the magic of pornography, now I can do that legally. No, kidding. I don't actually watch porn. I've got HBO. You guys know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what do they got there? Like they had Game of Thrones, True Blood was good. And last year they had, what was that? That Michael Jackson documentary? Never been caught watching porn, but I think I would rather be caught watching porn than be caught spending money on a freemium game like Candy Crush. I'm going to leave with a couple of fun facts. So if you take up all the letters in Clint Eastwood and mix them up, you can rearrange them and spell out Old West Action. And if you mix up all the letters in slot machines, you get Lost Cash in 'em. And if you mix up all the letters in the post office, you get somebody else's mail. I've been Amanda Kruel. Thank you all so much.
Nice.
All right. She was talking about people calling their partners daddy. I've never been able to call my partner daddy because number one, he doesn't have the signature mustache. And number two, he's just not as critical as my dad.